We're now ready to place part number 4 on our shaft bearing. And to do this, we want to go to a different angle or different view. So we're going to click on our upper cube to go to a southeast ISO. And we're going to be drawing this particular part off the back surface, as you can see highlighted. So let's go to the indicated back surface, right click, and we'll create a new sketch. And that will put us in right side view. Now what I'd like to do at this point is draw a line from the middle, and I want to take that up to the center approximately. So if I go near the edge of the circle, I can go up and click for a height. I would now like to use a command called offset, because this support is 3/4 of an inch, 0.75 wide. So I'd like to go up now to our offset command at the top, and by selecting offset, we're going to come down, select the line you want to offset, and to the right put in half of 0.75, which is 0.375. And there's our distance. So let's do it one more time. To the left, select the center line, drag it to the left, and the distance would also be 0.375. Total width now is 0.75. Hit escape. We can now delete those two dimensions plus the center line, and we'll close the bottom of the two vertical lines at the base. And now the top is still open, but take notice support has to wrap around the 5-inch diameter. So what we will do is go to our circle command. From the center, we will stretch it down to the quadrant. And now we can trim the large part of the circle and the two vertical lines, and what we're left with is the center support. The top actually takes on the shape of the 5-inch diameter circle. We're now ready to finish sketch, and we'll extrude the center support. As you can see, direction 1 is the direction we want to go. Now we have to determine how far out we're going to go. So we want to stay in that direction, but now we have to do some math. We know it's coming out to the very edge of the 4-inch width, but we have to also take into consideration it's not coming from the very back side of the base, it's coming from the inside of the back piece, which is 0.75. So we have to subtract 0.75 from 4, and we end up with our 3.25. So our extrusion distance will be 3.25. We now have in place our center support. We will now pick OK, and that finishes up part 4.